Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Remember emails are saying, I'm sick of these kind of people. No, not all of these people are bad, but I tried to paint the fence with a wider brush, I suppose, or something along the lines of that. I don't know. And I know that I was suggested I use less mouse pictures, but this video is more of just, well, my opinions and personal experiences and stuff than a game or a movie or TV show or whatever. Now, I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but I don't like Resident Evil 6. I'm sorry, I don't. I hate it. It's boring. It's a boring game. And that offends people when I say things like that. And it also offends people when I say things like I don't like Assassin's Creed. Why? Why does it matter to you so much that I would love Resident Evil 6 or Assassin's Creed Black Flag or whatever? Why is it such a big deal that I don't like the games that you like? Oh, and it's not just games either. This same sort of thing happens with movies. Like I would tell someone I don't like Jack and Jill, which is a flop everywhere else in the world, but apparently not with the people I know, because they love Jack and Jill, and I don't, and that offends them. Why? Why are you so easily offended? And why do you feel the need to make yourself think that these games and movies represent you? Maybe they might represent a small chunk of your childhood or something like that. But when someone tells you that you don't like a game, or you don't like a movie, or you don't like a TV show, it should not be bothering you. It really shouldn't. This sort of thing just drives me crazy. All these people are so easily offended. Why? Well, I guess we all know the answer why. Because they think that these games and movies represent them, when they don't. Okay, I get that movies and games are consider considered forms of art, but not everybody is going to love the Mona Lisa. Don't get me wrong, I think it's a great painting, but not everybody is going to think that. Not everybody is going to like Salvador Dali. And most of the time, we're okay with that. But when it comes to movies and games, we feel the need to rush to try to silence other people's opinions or try to make change people's opinions. Now, I know this, what I'm about to mention, is more anecdotal evidence than anything, but there was this one time when I was in a relationship with someone and I wanted to visit her in a different city. Like we lived in different towns, and I wanted to go visit her. Luckily, a friend of mine had a ride for me under one condition. The condition being that I am not allowed to say anything bad about Resident Evil. Why? Is it really a bad thing if I say anything bad about Resident Evil? If so, if you really think so, then there is something wrong going on here. While meanwhile, saying rational people wouldn't give two shits if you like the games that they like. And yet here's this guy trying to silence my opinion by bribing me into not saying anything bad about Resident Evil. Well, you know what? You know why I don't like Resident Evil 6? Other than the fact that it's just plain boring? Here's a good reason. Resident Evil started out as a horror series. And then, ever since Resident Evil 5 came out, it became this cooperative shooter series that has no horror in it, no scare, nothing. It's not even good action, and the games are buggy as hell. But yeah, these games have fans. One of my friends told me that he doesn't like the other Resident Evil games because he prefers the Resident Evil games that have co op. That's fine with me. But don't get so offended when I tell you that my opinion is the opposite. Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go play some Skyrim. Oh, what if I offended someone right there? Just kidding. Everybody loves Skyrim. This is Herman Mouser saying, don't get offended. Peace out.